you do for the kids, huh?
Welcome to Saturday evening, the lone pool play game for Khaos in this extreme challenge softball tournament. We're at TRYC on a beautiful Saturday evening. Slight breeze coming in on us. Should cool things off for our opponents. Our Quicksilver, a familiar opponent. We've played them a couple times before. Should be a great game this evening for your entertainment. Khaos draws the visitor tag. So they'll start out with the bats. Leading that charge will be Bryceland, as always. Khaos is 1-1 on the tournament thus far of the 6-game guarantee. There was a bit of rain that came through last night, so it shuffled the schedule around for us. So they cut off one pool play game. They have tonight's tilt, and then they'll play tomorrow morning at 10:40 against a team out of Barryton, Kansas. That goes by the name of, let me check that here. Next Level Fast Pitch. It's great to see teams from out of town coming into the Wichita area. All the teams that come in always bring a great group of girls, play hard, all the skills you want to see at this level. So they'll push Khaos to their outer limits here. If many of you remember, the previous game against this Quicksilver team was a couple tournaments ago. These two teams duked it out to extra innings. Khaos came out on top of that tilt. So this Quicksilver team has everything that Khaos wants. So with that, we'll start off with Bryceland. Following Bryceland will be Allie. Bryceland flips one back to the pitcher. Legs it out. Reaches first safe with a swinging bunt. Allie steps in with a runner at first, no outs. Following Allie will be Sydney. Where are you guys from, sir? Where's your Quicksilver? Great Bend is where Quicksilver's from. Allie swings at one. Strike one. Ball gets away on the check from the pitcher to Bryce. Bryceland's able to go to second on the miscue. Allie is down a strike in the count. 0-1's the count to it. Ball just outside for ball one. One's a count to Allie. Change up, falls in for a strike. Ball and 2 strikes. Sydney in the on-deck circle. Khaos trying to scratch the scoreboard early in this game. A runner at second. Ali puts one up the center, just past the outreach of the pitcher. Goes into the outfield for a base hit for Ali, and a run scores. Khaos takes an early advantage with 1 out. Sid steps in, Ali at first. Following Sid will be Olivia. Sid puts him to left field for a base hit. Coach Joe trying to get the attention of Coach Nate. For Sydney at first, they're asking for a courtesy runner for Sydney, who is pitching this game. So they'll get that in the form of Bryceland. Bryceland at first, Ali at second. Olivia steps in, digs into the batter's box. Puts one to third. It gets past third for a base hit. Ali comes in. They're throwing at her, not in time. The run scores. Olivia takes second. Bryce will be at third. We get a courtesy runner for Olivia at first. No. Oh, no outs. Sophia takes the ball up out of the zone for ball 1. Following Sophia will be Riley. 2 runs have scored thus far with no outs for Khaos in the top of this first inning. Strike just below the letters. Great pitch for a 1-1 count. Khaos threatening to put more runs on the board. Sophia hits one off the fists, out of play. Strike 2. Staying alive on the changeup is Sophia. Fouling another one off. Ball just out for ball 2. Two-twos a count to Sophia. Sophia pushes one to first. First gathers. Makes a throw to third on a fielder's choice. It gets away. Bryce goes, and she's able to reach home. And both runners advance. The run scores for Khaos. Up steps Riley. .3-0 is the lead for Khaos with no outs. Runners will be at second and third for Khaos. Timeout in the circle. Both coaches giving their teams and batters instructions before Riley steps in. Following Riley will be Lily. Runners at second and third for Khaos. Ali occupies third. Sophia at second. Swung on, gets away from the catcher in the pass ball. Allie is able to take home. Riley swung at it, so strike one to her. Strike two, catches that corner. Great pitch. 0-2's the count to Riley. Sophia is at third. Riley hits a changeup. Which it's a short. Short overcooks it to first. Gets over her head. Riley's able to get to second, and a run scores. No outs as Lily steps in. She'll be followed by Ella. Lily steps in with a runner at second. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes a swing at it, and misses for strike one. Khaos threatening once again with a 4-0 lead. Ball gets away from the catcher. I'm sorry, is the lead there. I forgot to change the scoreboard. They're making me do more than one thing over here, Aaron, so I'm getting confused. Ball up out of the zone for a 2-1 count. Riley's at third on that pass ball. The 2-1 to Lily. Lily cracks one to center field. It's caught in center field. Great shot by Lily, but the center fielder was equal to it. Puts her away for one down. One down. Ella steps in. She'll be followed by Claire Jack. Check swing. Run scores on a pass ball. They're going to check to see if she swung or went through. No swing, it says, so I believe we're ball one. One ball, no strikes to Ella. Swung on at the forehead for strike one. Ella puts one to right field. It's dying. It finds some grass out there for a base hit. Claire Jack steps in. Claire will be followed by Carly. Claire puts one to third. Third snares that line drive out of the air on a great play by her. Those checks Ella. Ella's able to get back. She remains at first with two down. Carly steps in. Strike one on the outside corner to Carly. Curly waits on and pushes a change-up foul. 0-2. Curly is down in the count. The 0-2. Swung on for straight through. Retires Chaos. They were able to get through the whole lineup. They pushed 6 runs across in that top half. So we will go to the bottom half of the first. Chaos take a 6-0 lead early in the game. The greatest of gentlemen, Cruz, steps in to do the duties on the scoreboard. What a great man. Sid will be in the circle this game. Olivia behind the plate. First base will hold Claire Jack. Second base, Bryceland. Shortstop, Riley. Third base, Lily. And as always, we'll get those outfielders to you as they take the field. Ball's in, calls Olivia. Out in left field, we'll have Carly. Straightaway center is Allie. Right field is Sophia. And here we go, at the bottom of the first. Chaos trying to secure their 6-0 advantage of this one and only pool play game today. First offering from Sydney. Low, out of the zone. The ball one. Out of the zone again for ball 2. Out of the zone again for ball 3. Taking all the way is the batter. Looks at strike 1. 3-1 to the batter. Ball bounced to Sid. Takes care of it. Puts her way up first for 1 down. One down, bottom of the boys. Change up out of the zone for ball 1. One 0 is the count to the bat. Ball off the fists. Fouled off. Strike 1. All the water bottles fell off the stand there of the umpires. 1-1's a count to the batter. Ball just above the letters for ball 2. Two ones account to the batter. Just low for 3-1. Ball gets through the gap for a base hit. Runner at first for Quicksilver with 1 down. Ball up and out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 forthcoming. Laid off, out of the zone for ball 1. 1-1. One runs account to the batter. Just missed for ball 2. Two balls in a strike. Up out of the zone for ball 3. 3-1. Strike 2. Sydney fills up the count. Do choose a count to the batter with 1 down. Runner at first for Quicksilver. Ball chopped to Lily. She approaches. Checks the runner. The lead runner decides to go to first on a fielder's choice. Gets the out. Runner now at second with 2 down. For Khaos, nursing a 6-0 advantage in this first inning. These games have been condensed down to an hour because of all the rain we've had, so. Change up, pulled foul by the batter. So it'll be a short night for everybody in the softball realm. We hope you'll join us tomorrow morning at 10:40 for Khaos. And then bracket play will start shortly after. Ball pulled foul again on the changeup. 0-2. The 0-2. Off the 5th, it's foul. O2 remains the count. Out of the zone. For ball 1. Plenty of games out here at TRYC on a beautiful night. The crowd seems subdued though, the 1-2. Ball twisted down the line. Player collects it, tags the runner on the way by for the 3rd out. So that retires the side. We go to the top of the 2nd. Khaos has a 6-0 advantage over the Quicksilver. Khaos will be at the top of the lineup as they batted through on the first inning. And Bryce will lead that charge once again, lest we forget. We thank everybody out there for joining us on this Khaos Network on YouTube on a Saturday night. What else would you rather do? We know there were plenty of other choices for you to do tonight, but still you chose to come here to be entertained by me. Us. I meant to say us. Let me tell you some of these great people in Wichita that make this Khaos season possible. And whatever part they have in it, we thank them all. Companies like All Sports Drip Uniforms, allsportsdrip.com. Katie Hamby over there is doing some great stuff. Go check it out on their website, allsportsdrip.com. Or when you're ready to purchase, give them a call and set something up. 877-437-4776. They'll do an absolutely beautiful job for anything you want. We thank them for helping this Khaos team do what they do. Bryce leads us off. Top of the second. Looks at the ball out of the zone. High. One ball, no strikes. This at bat brought to you by Copper Coin Dairy Queens. Locations include Hayes, Goddard, and Wichita, Maize and Maple. Up out of the zone again. 2 balls, no strikes. Up and away again for ball 3. Bryce steps back in, facing a 3-0 count. Up out of the zone for ball 4. Kicks a walk. In steps Alley.
Number 20,
Gets the call from Coach Nate. Digs into the box and ready to go. Looks at strike 1. Bryce goes on the pitch. Safe at second. Coach Nate not happy with the non-slide, but she's safe nonetheless. Alley down the strike. Strike 2. Thought about. The 0-2 is the count. Sydney follows Alley in the batting order. Up out of the zone. 1-2. Alley chops one of the pitchers. She gathers. Gets Alley at first. Advances Bryce to third. 1 down. Sydney steps in.
Number 27, Sydney.
Sydney lays down a beautiful bunt. Pitcher plays it beautifully. Sacrifice. And a run scores for Khaos. Bringing the tally 7-0. Olivia steps in. Olivia swings that one. Out of the zone for strike one. Oh, one's a count to Olivia. In the dirt for ball one. Base is empty for Khaos in the top of this second inning. Sophia is in the on-deck circle, awaiting her opportunity as Olivia faces a 1-1 count. Pushes one out of, or peels one out of play for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes to her. Up out of the zone, just missed with the changeup. 2-2. The 2-2 to Olivia. Strike three. Finds the corner. Great pitch by the pitcher. Gets Olivia looking to retire the side. 1 run score for Khaos, and they lengthen their advantage. 7-0. Back to work with the gloves. Gives me more opportunity to tell you about some of these great sponsors to the Khaos organization. Sponsors like Goddard Storage at 408 East Industrial in Goddard. 316-648-5526. Give them a call. They have units of various sizes. They're sure to have what you need. Party Bounce, Moonwalk Rentals. Dave Clanton doing great things over there for all your party needs. Birthdays, graduations, retirement parties. What better retirement party than to get grandpa or grandma a Moonwalk Party Bounce house? Relive some of the youth. Give them a call. Go take a look at what they've got at partybouncemoonwalks.com, or give them a call at 316-519-5174. At the bottom of the second, Quicksilver chasing 7 runs, yet to scratch the scoreboard. Back to work in the circle for Sydney. Just missed the outside corner. Ball push foul, narrowly missing Coach Nate. If he wasn't bald already, that would have given him a buzz cut. One of one's a count for the batter. Foul ball, straight back. 1-2's count. The 1-2. Out of the zone with the changeup for 2-2. 2-2's the count. Just missed. Full count. Strike 3. Window shopping for 1 down. That strikeout brought to you by Dynamic NC, based in Rose Hill, Kansas. Proven leaders in the aerospace innovation. We thank them for all that they've done for this Khaos. And a reputable, great company they have. Change up. Misses inside and low. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to the batter. With 1 down. Strike 1 on that outside corner. 1-1's the count with 1 down. Bottom half the second inning. Just up, he says, for ball 2. Strike 2, catches the corner. 2-2's the count. Fouled straight back. That's his camera. That's his camera. 2-2 remains the count on the foul ball. Just missed low with that changeup. Full count. Swung on for strike 3. 2 down. Two down. Just missed. For ball 1. Ball 2 in the dirt.
No, you're good. I did a little bit. I can say it.
2 balls, no strikes to the batter. Okay, I was trying to go 3 up, 3 down. Sydney having some trouble finding it in the circle there. Just missed. 3-0 is the count. Ball full. Takes a walk. The free bag. Two down, runner at first for the Quicksilver. Swung on for strike 1. The 0-1 just misses for ball 1. 1-1 to count to the batter. Ball's chopped. Olivia grabs. Can't get her at first. Overthrow, a little high. Runners at the corners for the Quicksilver. Two down. Ball swung on for strike one. The 0-1. 1-0. Ball fouled off. Strike two. Swung on for strike three. That'll retire the side. No runs surrendered. Two left on the bottom half of the second. We go to the top of the third. Khaos leading the game 7-0 over the Quicksilver. Some more of those great sponsors. Sandlin Iron and Metal Auto Salvage. 3059 North Hoover Road in Wichita. 943-6529 with a 316 area code on that. Been in business for over 37 years. They buy and crush junk cars. They pay top dollar for any vehicle in any condition, and they'll even pick it up for free. Go to the top of the third. You heard it. Sophia leads us off. She'll be followed by Riley. Khaos looking to add that 7-0 lead. Sophia looks at a ball up and out of the zone. Strike one. Evens up the count. Riley in the on-deck circle, taking her practice swings. Ball down out of the zone in the dirt. The ball two. Swung on for strike two. Two. The count is even on Sophia. Strike 3 on that inside corner for 1 down.
Coming to the plate, number 6, Riley Payne.
O'Reilly steps in. One down for Chaos. Riley will be followed by Lily. Riley peels one foul. For strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. In the top half of this 3rd inning. Change it out of the zone. For ball 1. 1-1's the count to Riley. Base is empty with 1 down. Swung on late for strike 2. Just out. 2-2 is the count. Swung on for strike 2. 2 down. Money Alvarez steps in with 2 down. Lays down a bunt. Spinning backwards. Catcher or pitcher makes a great play. Gets her at first to retire the side. Nothing doing for Chaos. 3 up, 3 down in the top half of the 3rd. Go back to work with the gloves. We want to mention South Central Radon. Nick Delperdane will take care of all your radon measurements and mitigation. Give them a call at 316-734-8916. On a warm summer afternoon, get yourself some Apex energy drinks. Go see what they've got at apexenergydrink.com. It'll give you focus, stamina, and sustainable energy. 0 sugar, 0 crash, and a 100% tasty drink all day flavor. Do yourself a favor and get you 1 or 2 of those. Pepper Real Estate, Garrett Pepper with the Keller Williams hometown partners. If you're selling a house or in the market for one, give them a call. You'll not be disappointed and it'll be considered sold. 316-992-0375. Chicken Max, home of the better chicken sandwich. Central and Tyler in Wichita, go check them out. Get yourself something to eat. Wild Horse Stone. They sell building stone, landscaping stones, outdoor living kits. They do engraving and lots more. Located at 4323 West 31st Street South in Wichita. 316-944-3900. WildHorseStone.com. Ball 1 to the batter out of the zone. The 1-0. pushed foul to even up the count at 1-1. Push foul, out of play. Oh, stays in play. Hit the post there. One ball, 2 strikes, count to the batter. The 1-2. Sydney asks if can she interest her in that pitch? She says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Goes down straight through. 1 down. One out. Change up out of the zone for ball 1. One ball, no strikes, the count. With 1 down. Base is empty. Bottom half of this 3rd inning. Drop ball. Swung on and shot foul. For strike 1. Ball twisted on. Foul. Out of play. Sydney goes ahead. Ball and 2 strikes.
You're more of a lefty. You're more of a lefty.
One ball, 2 strikes to count to the batter. With 1 down. Swung on for strike 3. 2 down. Two down. Quicksilver trying to get something started here, and in the bottom half of the 3rd. Bunt attempt. Missed for strike 1. Ball out of the zone for ball 1. The 1-1 to the batter. Bunted foul. 1-2. Call from Coach Nate. The 1-2. Push foul. A question on whether she was bunting on strike 2 or if that was a slap attempt by Coach Nate. If it was a bunt attempt that went foul, that would be strike 3. So he confers with the field umpire. Strike 3 is the call on a foul bunt attempt on a 3rd strike. That retires the side. Nothing surrendered by Khaos. Contention by the Quicksilver. They'll confer with the field ump as well on the clarification. contention. It was fruitless for the skipper. So now Khaos will come up in the top half of the fourth, leading 7-0. Ella steps in, puts one to second. We'll get her at first for 1 down. One down. Top half of the fourth. Swung on for strike 2. 0-2 is the count to Claire. With 1 down for Kale. Swung on for strike 2. 2 down. Up steps Carly. We go back to the top of the lineup. Bryson on deck. Ball in the dirt. Catches the umpire right in the shin guard. You all right, Blue? Ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Carly. Base is empty with 2 down. 2 quick outs for Quicksilver. Carly lays one down, but it twists foul on her. Evening up the count, 1-1. This should be the last inning. I think they've condensed these games down to an hour, and we're approaching that time frame. Swung on very late by Carly. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on for strike 3 to retire the side. Great pitching by Quicksilver hurler. Sits him down in order. We go to the bottom of the fourth. We're going to have a change in the circle. Sydney's night is finished. She'll be replaced by Ella. The 7-0 lead. Khaos looking to close the game out here. Other than the pitcher, there are no changes on the defense for Khaos. What little breeze there was earlier has just died down, and we're enjoying about 70 degrees here. Couldn't ask for better weather on a Saturday night in June. So we're not complaining. Here we go, bottom of the fourth. Quicksilver chasing 7 runs. Final at-bats for them, presumably. Ella's first delivery, just slow for ball 1. Just above the letters for ball 2. The 2-0. Bounce back to Ella. Flips to first for 1 down. One down. Ball just off that corner for ball 1. Ball chopped to second. Bryce gathers. Spins. Throws the first. For 2 down. Coach Justin goes out and hands Bryce Lynn her fielding mask. As all the coaches want the girls to be as safe as possible, not to get a weird hop on a ball that will hit them in the pearly whites there. 2 down. Swung on for strike 1. The 0-1 to the batter. Ball up to Riley. Riley comes in, deals with it. Retires aside, 3 down. On the floating fly ball. Nothing doing for the Quicksilver. In the bottom half. It looks like the game trudges on. Perhaps they're going to full 71.
Are they doing a full 71, Mr. Jack? Are they doing a full 71 minutes? Awesome. Awesome. Trying to give the money's worth it. Yeah.
I was informed by my esteemed colleague, Mr. Jack, that they'll be going 71. To get the fact checker here. As she's a shining example of champagne and chivalry. The wry smile and this boyish good looks. I'm blessed to be amongst him. As well as the other Chaos dads. I'm a very blessed man. And grandparents. I'm always amongst the greatest of company when I'm amongst the Chaos fan base. Allowing me to clown around like I am in your ears right now. I can't thank them enough. for what they let me do. A great group of kids. I'm very proud to call every play of their games. And as a result, I thank everybody for tuning in and cheering them all season long. Whether you've been to one of their games, all of them, or none of them, if you're watching, we appreciate you. Bryson steps in, top of the lineup. Top of this 5th inning. Khaos leading the game 7-0. Bryce shows bunt, pulls it back, and takes the ball low out of the zone. The ball 1. A wild pitch for ball 2. 2-0 is a count to Bryceland. Following Bryceland will be Allie. Two balls, no strikes to Bryceland. Strike 1. Catches that corner. 2 balls and a strike. Bryson lays down a bunt. It twists foul down that third base line. We should be right to evening up the count on her. 2-2. Swing away, says Coach Nate. Put something in the grass, he says. Find a piece of real estate out there. The 2-2. Strike 3. She goes down. 1 out. Allie steps in with 1 out. Base is empty. Top half of the 5th. Out of the zone for ball 1. And ball no strikes to Alec. Strike 1, catches the corner. Allie peels 1 out of play. For strike 2. Coach Justin with some words of encouragement on that first base line. 1-2 is the count to Allie. Out of the zone for ball 2. Twos. 2-piece. 2-piece and a biscuit. Allie puts one up to center. Second gathers. Slips as she gathers on a great glove work by her. No throw to be made as she slipped as she tried to plant. So Allie reaches safe. Sydney steps in. Get up to that plate. 1 on, 1 out. Sid bounces one down the first base line. Oh, it stays fair. Allie rounds second, heads to third. Great piece of hitting by Sydney. Went along with the pitch. Was able to reach base on a single.
Coming to the place, number 19, Olivia Garcia.
Olivia steps in. She'll be followed by Sophia with 1 down. Ball out of the zone. Sydney's able to take second on the catcher indifference. Runners now at second and third with 1 down. Out of the zone for ball 2. The 2-0. Oh, Olivia puts one over the second base outreach glove for a base hit. Great piece of hitting by Olivia. Got every bit of that ball. And a run scores for Khaos. With 1 down. Get a courtesy runner for Olivia. Ali will take the honors. Sophia steps in. Ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Sydney takes second on the pass ball. Wild pitch. Not sure what they're going to score it. Oh yeah, Ali takes second. Sydney at third. Sophia facing a 1-ball, no strike count with 1 down. Up out of the zone. The ball 2. Gets away. And Sydney's able to score. The 9th run of the game for Khaos. 9-0 is the advantage. An advantageous count for Sophia. Timeout by the Quicksilver skipper. They'll switch pitchers here. Sophia's in the batter's box, facing a 2-0 count. Following Sophia will be Riley. Again, we'll remind you that tomorrow, Khaos plays their final pool play game at 10:40 a.m. against Next Level Fast Pitch out of Barryton, Kansas. It's south of Topeka, so it's great to have teams from far and wide come to Wichita and play. So we hope you'll join us on that game. Riley will be on deck. Sophia steps back in with a 2-balls, no strike count. Out and away for ball 3. Ali still occupies third. 9-0 is the lead for Khaos in the top half of its 5th inning. Ball 4. He enjoys a free bag. Runners at the corner with 1 down. Sophia looking to snag a bag there. Riley peppers one out to left center field for a great hit. It chases the left fielder to the fence. Sophia rounds third. Heads in for the run. 2-run score on that double by Riley. No outs. Riley is at second as Lily steps to the plate. 1 down. Following Lily will be Ella. Ball up out of the zone. The ball one. Riley's able to take third. And ball no strikes the count to Lily. Up and away for ball two. Ball gets away from the pitcher. Riley takes the opportunity to slide in for the score. Bases are now empty. Lily has a 2-ball, no strike count with one down. 12-0 is the lead for Khaos. Up and away for ball three. Cruz doing a marvelous job on the scoreboard, the stadium scoreboard. Ball peeled out of play by Lily. 3-1's now the count. Up and away for ball four. Ella steps in. She'll be followed by Claire.
Come on, Ella. There you go.
Ella pushes one to right field. Right settles under it. Makes the squeeze on the fly ball for 2 down. Two down now with Claire stepping up.
Come on, Claire. Number 16.
Claire steps in. Runner at first. 2 outs. 12-0 is the lead for Khaos now. Claire puts one up towards right center. 2 girls converge on it. 3 converge on it. Oh, it goes off the toe of the center fielder's glove. And Lily's caught in a pickle. Oh, they throw at her at home and she's able to reach home. Claire, not to be outdone on the play, takes third. And a run scores with 2 down. Claire ends up at third. 13-0's now the lead. Carly steps in. Then we go back to the top of the lineup with Bryceland.
Come on, Carly.
Carly puts down a bunt. Peels foul.
All right, check it out, bro. Go, Carly.
The 0-1. Ball gets away. One and one's a count. Out of the zone, high. The ball 2. Kills one into the netting. Strike 2 to even up the count. 2-2.
Come on, 3.
Kills another one foul. Claire remains at third. Looking to roam should the opportunity present itself. Great eye by Carly to lay off. The ball out of the zone. Fills up the count on him. 2 down. Ball out of the zone. Ball gets away. Claire comes burning down. Slides in for the 14th run. Up steps the top of the lineup, Bryceland. Ball gets away. The ball one. Carter's able to nab second base on that wild pitch. Runner now at second with 2 down. Ball 2 in the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes to Bryceland. Should be followed once again by Allie. We're missing a couple of girls today. Georgia has other engagements, as does Katie. Ball 3 low. Carter's able to take third on the uncontested stolen base. 3-0 is the count to Bryceland. So we miss those girls that aren't here this evening. Ball 4. Runners at the corners for Khaos. But we hope that they are watching and are proud of the work that their teammates are doing. Timeout by the Quicksilver. They're going to have a change behind the dish. The catcher for them has done some great work this game and all tournaments thus far that I've seen. Give her a little bit of a break. Allie steps in with runners at the corners. Allie puts one out to left center. It finds a hole and finds a patch of grass out there. Carly scores. Round third comes Bryceland. Allie gets a little stingy and gets put out at third base. But plenty of runs scored by the Khaos in that inning. And they lead the game in the middle of the 5th inning, 16-0 over the Quicksilver. Coach Carissus comes out to the circle there and helps Ella stomp down and some of that dirt. There's quite a hole developing. That's something you miss when you're playing on turf. The hole that gets worn into the dirt by each pitcher throughout the course of a tournament. You constantly have to fix it up, and that's just what they've done. Give Ella the best footing that they can as we start the bottom half of this 5th inning. Khaos with a comfortable 16-0 lead. Final at bat here for Quicksilver. So here we go. Ball hits the runner. So she jogs it down to first base, shakes it off. Runner at first now with no outs. Ball chopped foul. Strike one. 0-1 count to the batter. Out of the zone. For ball 1. Well, the teams will be burning the late night oil tonight as they're behind schedule. Ball punched off the fist. It's foul. Ella goes ahead in the count. Ball and 2 strikes. A quick look at the time clock by the umpire. Ball gets through the 5-6 hole into left field for a base hit. Runners now occupy first and second for Quicksilver. Strike 1. Looked at by the batter. No outs, runners at first and second for Quicksilver. Just too high for ball 1. 1-1's the count to the batter. Ella looks to Coach Nate for her pitch call. And she comes set. The rock fired. Ball in no man's land. Alley comes in, calls everyone off, makes the squeeze on the short fly ball. One down. Last half of the 5th inning. Quicksilver looking to push a couple of runs across. Strike 1 to the batter. The 0-1. Peeled back foul into the netting. For strike 2. No balls, 2 strike to the batter. Strike 3 catches that outside corner for 2 down. Two down. Runners remain at first and second. Swung on. Foul. Into the dirt. The 0-1. Shot foul again. For strike 2. Strike 3. Retires aside. Khaos takes the victory, 16-0 over the Quicksilver. And that'll wrap up the game tonight for them. Please join us in the morning at 10:40ish, I believe, for the final pool play game for Khaos, where they'll be taking on next level fast pitch. So until then, from TRYC in Wichita, Kansas, at the Extreme Challenge Tournament in Wichita, I want to say thank you for watching. And as always, go Khaos.